Today, something exceptional is going to happen. There are literally 0 tourists. I feel like I'm the only one. Damn, look at this.
Oh, is that forbidden? It's forbidden. He told me, yeah, well, you have to delete the footage and everything. I told him, no, I'm not deleting anything. There are a lot of little tourist scams like that. What are you doing? I got fooled too, like a sucker. Oh well, that's not very authentic.
Look, it's Hop making it for us like a pizza. The green fish. And okay, I didn't get it. I'm lost. No, not that tea. No, not that tea. I just got used. Be careful. They're scammers, thieves. It's over. I saw the picture. Now I want to try it. Very intriguing.
Wow, I surprise myself sometimes.
It's not good. It's good. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you're doing well. New day, new adventure, new vlog. First wake up in the beautiful city of Tetouan, here in the north of Morocco, for this first trip back. After a very serious injury, a ruptured Achilles tendon, and yes, I couldn't travel for almost a year. So here we are, on this beautiful trip back. The tendon is fine, everything's good. My head is fine, my heart is fine, my foot is fine. Alhamdulillah, as we say here. So, if you missed the first episodes of this comeback trip here in northern Morocco, I'll put the playlist for this new adventure in Morocco somewhere for you. But you can also go to the playlist tab on my YouTube channel and find all my adventures around the world, because it's been almost 10 years now that I've been creating travel-focused content on this YouTube channel, and we've been to a lot of countries together by now. Turkey 1, Turkey 2, Algeria 1, Algeria 2, Morocco 1, Morocco 2, Morocco 3, Morocco 4, Latin America, Bulgaria, and many more. So, there you go. It's actually pretty funny because in the previous episode, which I invite you to check out, I was saying that it's nice to be in a country where the weather is good almost all year round. But here, we're in the north of Morocco, surrounded by mountains, and today it's raining. But you know what they say, rainy day, happy day. So for this second day here in Tetouan, I don't really have a plan. The only thing I know is that I really want to keep exploring and discovering the beautiful Medina of Tetouan, because yesterday, I just skimmed through it when I arrived. I went to get lost in the hills of Tetouan. I passed through some really popular neighborhoods where I never thought I would set foot. But that's what I love about these adventures. You don't plan anything. You just let yourself get lost. We wander around, we roam, we meet amazing people, we try incredible things every day. So, I'm gonna go get a little lost in the Medina. I saw that there are tanneries too, which is very typical. I visited some a few years ago. It's in Fez, very typical, the tanneries here in the north of Morocco. That's it. We'll let ourselves get lost and see what happens. When things are unplanned, anything can happen. As always, if you want to follow the adventure live, the lady is making misaman for breakfast. Assalamu alaikum. Look at that, homemade preparation. Misaman, yeah. The best ones are hamlu and the combo with sim yel vashkiri. By the way, I had breakfast here this morning for 50 dirhams. It was really good. It was pretty filling. And it also allowed me to sit down and relax since it was raining. I didn't really want to go out. I was also trying to plan a bit for the rest of the trip, which city I actually wanted to see in the north of Morocco, because I think we're going to continue toward Oujda. And that's it. So continuing the adventure live, as if you were with me every day in my pocket, there with my cell phone, Instagram and now Snapchat. And you can also add me on TikTok, Facebook and so on. Alright, let's go. Let's go, yallah. Assalamu alaikum. Shukran bizef. Thank you. The people at this guest house are very kind and it's very clean. We'll take the same rooms. Let's begin. As usual, I put all the good tips for you in the description box with the geolocations of the places. There you go. If one day you end up taking the same trips as me, at least you won't waste time. You know there are some really nice places. Assalamu alaikum. Should I go left or right today? Okay, intuition, I'll go left. Today, something exceptional is going to happen. Wow. I can tell you that technology has evolved. Since I started traveling in 2012, now it's 2025, I've been traveling for 13 years already. I have my Ray-Ban Meta glasses on me. They record. So what I'm going to do is film myself, but I'll also film what's happening in front of me with the Ray-Ban Meta. So get ready, we're going full immersion mode. I can't wait to see how it turns out in editing later too. It should be recording now. So you see, you're immersed with me here with the Ray-Ban Meta.
See what's happening in front of me.
The streets of the Medina in Tetouan. Yes, it's not Tetouan, it's Tetouan. A beautiful mosque. It's prayer time, so there's no noise. There you go, it's prayer time, so we show respect. A beautiful mosque that resembles an old mosque from Tanger's Medina.
Tell me what you think about this immersion in the comments, just like that. The drop, it's okay, come on, boom, salam.
I love this Medina, it's truly beautiful. It's crazy, huh? In this Medina, you can really find everything, you know? All kinds of objects, electronic cigarettes.
Ouais, ils aiment pas qu'on filme. Ouais, mais j'évite de filmer.
About filming people, I'm careful, I know, thanks, yeah, I know, I'm usually careful. I try not to film people who don't want to be filmed, but what is that over there, though? You know, don't hesitate to tell me, because it's a decorative object. It looks like some kind of pipe, it's miniature plumbing.
I have no idea what it is.
Ah, maybe it could be used for sharpening or something?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what it is.
It's just that this costs 2 dirhams, and this one 1 dirham, which is about 20 cents, and it's made of pottery. This Medina is a real maze. The perfumes, the glasses. Oh. That's all. I have what I need in glasses. Remote control, electronics, there's everything. It looks like olive oil. Look at this mosque, how beautiful it is in front. In any case, the minaret is really very beautiful. Ah, that's funny.
Salam alaikum, salam. Salam.
Shoes. Actually, what I really like about the Medina of Tetouan is that I find it truly very authentic. Because, I don't know, compared to other Medinas I've visited in Morocco, it feels a lot more local. So, of course, I always have points of comparison like Marrakesh and Tangier, which are very touristy cities, even though I love Tangier. But I don't know. When I walk around here, there are just no tourists at all.
I feel like I'm the only one. Anyway, it's really beautiful.
But maybe it's also because we're off season, there are fewer tourists. Oh, wow, look at that! That, I'm sure I know what it is. It's a remote control for a toy car. I know because I used to have one before.
That, maybe it's probably to make it do little flips on the side. But the question I'm asking myself is, who actually buys this, honestly?
Especially since it's not like it's in good condition. It looks like it's been through a lot and probably doesn't even work.
It's crazy, all these trinkets.
But it's good because, in a way, if you're really looking for a collector's item, or even if you need a cell phone, anything at all. Look, who remembers these phones? I remember the first ones with antennas. Then we had these great phones that were so small.
And sending a text message was a hassle though. Plus, we were limited in characters. It wasn't the same era.
You know, you had to use as few characters as possible, like... And you would do A, B, B, D, 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 E, E, E. It's crazy, huh? How times have changed. And to think that now I get meta comments right in my face, it's incredible.
Incredible.
What will it be like in 200, 300 years? We won't be here to see it. But damn. I'd really like to see, honestly, how things evolve. By then, we'll probably be on other planets. Salam alaikum, the drop. Thank you, Zeph.
A little.
Little by little. Thank you. I'm learning a little every day.
The Tannery.
Ah, the Tannery, is it there? Okay. I'm going for a walk. This is Bab Makabar. Makabar? What does that mean?
The cemetery gate.
Ah, the cemetery gate, because behind it is the cemetery. I'm going to take a walk, okay. Thank you, Zeph. Thank you very much. Thank you. Paris, 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 Paris. Paris. European champion. Ah, here are the tanneries.
Is it up there?
Let's go.
15, 16, 15.
Okay.
Are you French? Yes, yes, you saw my side well.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna take a little look inside, okay.
I'm going to go for a walk. So, you see, actually, it's crazy because like I was saying when I was in Tangier, we're so close to Spain here. We're about 15 kilometers from southern Spain. Everything, including street names, is translated into Spanish. So here, they're explaining to you that actually it was built roughly in the 15th century and so on. And obviously the sensory function isn't here yet. Okay.
Ah, yes.
Not that way? Oh no, I'm at the clan. Okay.
Let me explain. Okay. Training, the tannery, there is our tannery, there are 2 doors. At each door there are 2 pools, we put the skins here, cows, goats and motorcycles. There is a place for the first color of leather. It is prepared with powder, which is the residue of flour, jewelry scraps, lime, and a small plant from its wine shovel. This is for making the first leather color. Water from the mountain is used here, and it's free.
Is it made with sheepskin or cowhide?
Cows, goats, and sheep, the quality of the animals. This is where mountain water comes from, and people here get it for free.
That's very good, economical and ecological.
This is a place for washing skins and leather. Here, we make salt with the skins. It's not time to work yet. It always sounds pretty much the same inside the salt, like the damage to the leather. Here we throw away the leather skins. He will change his leather. There you go. That's another job for a little plant. Look at the skins we're drying.
That we wash, dry, and then work on. The leather, the Tetouan stamp. Then, as you wish. Do we put this on the bags? What do we put this on? Yeah.
The bags.
Look.
This is how you make a bag. This is just the front. Later, it will become a bag. There really is an ancestral know-how that has been passed down in this region of Morocco. It's amazing.
It's not industrialized, it's still handmade. Look, we're going to give it a little tap. Oh!
The face, that's interesting, my catch. Look, sea leaf. It's the same thing as with the flag, the flag, the flag, the flag.
Oh, wow! It makes a heart. Oh, wow, it's so beautiful. What does it represent? Is it a flower?
It is. The last red houses, we go all the way to the end. There's Morbo and a big open space. Yes, I saw. There's a room inside, the green terrace, since there are 3 doors. That's the Jews' trade. With the guard's door, it's forbidden to enter. Only Jews who come to visit their family.
It's forbidden?
It's forbidden.
All right.
For Muslims and others, it's forbidden. Okay, our cemetery is open just like our religion. So, up there we have a magnificent panoramic view of the Kasbah. People used to go up there to see the panoramic view with 2 faces. One gate, the Mediterranean, and the other gate, the second one, Mountain Rolis and modern life and the rest of the old city.
Hey Meta, do you recognize which city I'm currently in?
What? I'm talking to my glasses. Yes, actually, I'm talking to my glasses and I'm asking them if they know you.
Hey Meta, do you know the man in front of me?
Of course I know the gentleman in front of you.
Ah, apparently it tells me that you're the guardian of the Y Tannery. Oh wow, did you see that? They know everything.
I know your name, your address.
Everything. Yeah, that's good. So you're the magician born?
You're asking me for money, right?
For the visit? Wait. I'm so used to traveling without any fuss, even though it's been almost a year and a half since I've done real trips like this abroad. And then, it's my 4th time in Morocco, so I knew right away what was going to happen when he came to talk to me and when he started showing me around the place. I knew that afterwards he was going to ask me. That's how it works. We can't blame them for trying to get by however they can. But what I don't really like is when it's forced, actually. You see, because then you end up stuck. I mean, they show you the place, etc. They're nice, they're smiling, and then at the end, they ask you for money. I prefer when they're honest from the beginning and ask if you're interested. But obviously, if they present it to you like that, well, nobody would use their services. But I explained the truth to him. I told him that I didn't need it.
Actually, about his services, that he was the one who came to talk to me. And I told him, how much do you want? He told me 50 dirhams. I told him,
don't overdo it either. We barely spent even 5 minutes together. I told him, I'm willing to give you a little something, but you know I can't give to everyone. That's how it is usually when, you look like a tourist. Obviously, you can tell by the way you look.
So yeah, I told him nicely, I'm willing to help you, but don't take advantage of my kindness. He said to me, yeah, well, delete the footage. And I told him, no, I'm not going to delete anything. You were fully aware that I was filming, so I'm not going to delete anything at all. Especially since if I delete the footage, well, I'd actually be deleting certain parts, like when I arrived, the entrance, and so on.
I don't want to delete that.
So I told him, no, you saw that I was filming. Well, you should have just told me directly to turn off the camera, and that's it. He said to me, well, in that case, can you give me some publicity? The guy, he tries to negotiate until the very end.
So, there you go. Well, I told him, listen, let's not get angry. That's not why we're here. Okay, I'll give you a little something, and now please let me visit in peace, etc.
And then, off camera, honestly, I already give quite a lot, every day. I try to help people in my own way, but I can't help everyone. You can't take advantage. 5 euros, after 5 euros, after 5 euros, after 5 euros. It costs me a lot to travel, but what I mean is, off camera, I always try to leave a little tip or, buy tissues from people on the street, because on top of that, it's really useful since I blow my nose a lot. I can give, 5 dirhams here, 10 dirhams there. But in the end, it adds up to quite a budget, and I'll explain it nicely, In this kind of situation, there's no need to get upset. You have to keep calm. You have to explain things nicely. Besides, these are kind of, illegal guiding services because there are real guides who are normally paid for that. He's doing this on the fly to make some money for himself. I suspected as much. So, there you go. We parted as good friends. We shook hands, and I explained it to him nicely. No need to get upset in this situation. But that's how it is. That's the game. It's part of, in quotes, sometimes the scams on tourists. You feel a little bit embarrassed. So now, I just walked along the cemetery, the Muslim part of the cemetery. And across I see the Jewish cemetery. So is there also a part for Catholics? I don't know. By the way, it's funny, because it reminds me of another story that I'll share with you now, where I also got fooled like a sucker. I repeat, that's also part of traveling, It's not just in Morocco. It's not that we think all Moroccans are like that. But there are still several so-called tourist scams. A lot in Marrakesh especially. Actually, I went to have tea in the hills of Tangier. I had come the day before, already. But to another cafe, tea salam. I had paid 12 dirhams plus, the price is displayed. Moroccan tea, 12 dirhams. The next day, I go back to watch the sunset in the hills of Tangier. I have tea at another spot. I went to his place yesterday, so today I'll go to the others.
There you go, just to support everyone a little. When I pay, I give him 20 dirhams.
He doesn't give me any change.
And then the guy was nice too, you know. I was ready to leave him a little tip. So there are some Moroccans next to me. I asked them, how much is the tea? They tell me, 12 dirhams. I say, well, why didn't he give me my change? So I asked the Moroccans next to me to ask the waiter, how much is the tea? And then he explains to them in Daria, yes, it's a special tea, it costs 20 dirhams. And then I say to him, yeah, foreigners' tea, basically, a tea for foreigners. Not a Moroccan's tea. I told him, that's not the Maghrebi price. He looked embarrassed and said, yes, it's special tea. Special tea? I had the same tea as everyone else. Except for me, it cost 8 dirhams more. I thought, it's a shame and pointless to act that way since it leaves a bad impression. When someone is smiling and friendly, you want to give. What bothers me is when it's forced on you. Why are you forcing me to pay 20? Why not return my change and let me give it to you myself? I don't like things like that where you're forced. And here, it's the same thing actually. I'm willing to be nice. Salam alaikum. But I don't like it when things are forced on me. That's it, but like I said, we can't blame them for trying to get by. I understand that there's a social and economic reality, and we see it every day when we walk around. A lot of poverty, unfortunately. But, like I said earlier, I can't help everyone every day. 2 euros here, 1 euro there, 5 euros over there. So there you go. Salam alaikum, the best. Alhamdulillah.
What are you doing, Zaytoum?
The olives.
Actually, I saw that, Mr. Ah, wow, they're really beautiful.
I think after that there's a whole process to let them dry and so on. Because right now, in my opinion, they probably aren't very good yet. They're not ripe yet. Thank you very much. Well, yes, there are olive trees everywhere. Thank you very much, thank you so much.
No need to have olive trees in your garden or on your land.
You can also pick olives for free pretty much anywhere, probably throughout the country. In Tangier, there is also a very large Jewish cemetery because there used to be a very large Jewish community living here in the north of Morocco. And I said Tangier, sorry, but I meant Tetouan, excuse me. I keep making little mistakes. So there you go, the large Jewish cemetery of Tetouan. Because actually, you should know that the Jews were expelled from Spain during the Inquisition. And many took refuge here in the Maghreb, Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia. There you go, it's even written in Spanish. Cementerio Rodillo de Tetouan, but obviously it looks like it's closed. And on top of that, it's written here. You see, it's written in Spanish. It's open from Sunday. Luckily, I took Spanish as my second language. From Sunday to Friday, from 8 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon, and it's closed on the 5th, and today is Saturday. And I think I know why it's closed. It's because Saturday is a holy day for the Jewish community. It's the day of Shabbat. That's it, quite simply. So, the day I'm filming today, it's Saturday. I can just pass the camera through, that's all. But there you go. Over there, I can see the famous 7-branched candelabrum. But we won't go any further, quite simply. And besides, I was told that normally it's forbidden. But I had read on the internet that you can take tours. And apparently there's a very beautiful view. Actually, you see, be careful, look how Tetouan is built. I went up yesterday, actually, into the hills above the city. And indeed, without necessarily going into the Jewish cemetery, I was able to see that when you're up in the hills of Tetouan, you get some really nice views. Today, it's a bit cloudy. By the way, the nice Moroccan woman I met in the shared taxi, Nora, gave me the address of a panoramic restaurant. But it's a bit outside the city. You have to take a taxi and so on. I'm not sure we'll see much today. Because as you can see, it's very cloudy. It's twisting. That looks good. What is it? 7 dirhams. 7 dirhams. Did you make them yourself? Did you prepare it yourself? That looks great. I'll take some. No, none of that. Oh yeah, I'd like a little eggplant, please. Is that hot sauce? It's spicy. A little bit. Just a little, just a bit, just a tiny bit. I'm mixing Arabic and Spanish. Just a tiny bit. Chocolate from Bezeb. Alright, I'm going to eat that. I'll make it for you. Some wraps? No. No, just a little bit. There you go, just a tiny bit. Bezep chocolate. Oh no, the other one, the small one, yeah.
Bezep chocolate.
Thank you, Koya. Wow, I love it. But actually, I'm back in the Medina, which I think we've explored pretty well today. We had a good day for that, a little rainy day. So it's really funny because just as I was about to go back through the Medina gate, I ran into a nice Moroccan from Rabat named Mohammed, and he asked me, "What is there at the end, in Darija?" I replied, "There's nothing, just the Jewish cemetery, then it's closed." He responded, "Ah, alright, okay, but you're French, where are you from?" I said Paris, etc. We started getting along and he said, "If you come to Rabat, you're welcome." I replied, "I've already been there in 2017, Rabat is nice." And at one point, two gentlemen approached us to show us some kind of stable in the Medina, so yeah. And I said, "No, it's fine, I'm not going because I know it's a scam and they'll ask for money." He said, "No, they won't ask for anything, come if you want, don't worry." So I went with him because he insisted. I explained to him what had happened at the Tannery. And he said to me, "Oh, but that's not right." And at that moment, he was actually really embarrassed. I said, "Well, that's how it is, that's it." Anyway, so I just found a little tortilla vendor. But actually, yesterday when I got back to the hotel, I found a street food place that I really wanted to try. And I wanted to take you there. That's why I'm having a small tortilla. I'm a bit hungry and wanted one. That's why I didn't want to stuff myself too much with the roops, the bread. I could see that he wanted to give me a big portion of bread, but if I start stuffing myself with bread, I won't be able to eat what's coming next.
The eggplants are so good.
I love it.
In 20 or 30 years, there won't be any left. Those who set the rules are very powerful.
If that's not super authentic, just put it like that in a little dive bar. So the tortilla is 7 dirhams. Not expensive at all. But you see, you can do a lot with less than 10 dirhams.
And sometimes there are people who aren't happy when you give them 10 dirhams. But here, 10 dirhams is a lot. You can do plenty of things with it. It's really good. It reminds me of a real Spanish tortilla with pieces of potato. There are even some little vegetables on top. So good.
You can tell that these recipes have crossed borders.
Karantika was invented in Fort Doran. It made its way here because we're really close to Algeria. Now tortilla is Spanish, and I'm almost sure that if I go to the south of Spain, I'll find Moroccan recipes. And if I maybe go to the west of Algeria, I might also find some Moroccan recipes. It's similar to lukums and baklavas.
I always thought it came from the Maghreb. I only realized it was Turkish after visiting Turkey. But since these are recipes that traveled, because the Ottoman Empire settled throughout the Maghreb all the way to Morocco, and I think these are recipes that crossed countries like that. And that made their way here. And vice versa. Maybe the Ottomans took recipes back home, possibly from the Maghreb. I don't know, it's like in Lebanon we say shawarma for a kebab, but in Turkey they call it a kebab.
That's it.
So I don't know if it was the Ottomans who brought shawarma kebab to Turkey, or if they brought it from there. That we don't know. I think we'll never have the explanation. But anyway, recipes travel.
Like me. His tortilla is actually pretty good.
It's creamy. There are lots of vegetables. The potato.
It's very filling for this diarrhea.
It's good.
It's good. See, it's see good.
It's... Just as much, there are plenty of little tourist scams like that here in Morocco, just as much. In any case, in this part, in the north of Morocco, Tangier, Tetouan, the shopkeepers are super relaxed. Like I said in a previous video, you can walk around the souk, look around, etc., and they don't insist. And it's also a country that's super safe. Honestly, the number of times I've walked around and realized my pockets were open, I just noticed it. Just now my pocket is open and I have my wallet in my pocket. No one tried to steal it or anything like that.
So there are contrasts like that, you know, some small scams targeting tourists, but at the same time, it's safe, people are
honest and so on. Did you find it? Yes, I found it. It's so funny because actually I passed by here last night on my way back heading to my guest house. I stopped at this stand, it caught my curiosity. I said, "What is this?"
He actually showed me in the back what it was. I still have no idea what it is. I feel like it's kind of like bricks.
Ah, it's Pastilla. Okay. Actually, look, he does it for us just like a pizza in Italy. There are pizzaiolos. And in Morocco, there are pastillaiolos. Okay.
Ok. شحال؟
20 dirhams. Okay, do you like it? What do you put inside? What do you put inside? In the pastilla? Meat, meat, meat and fish together? Meat, or is it meat or fish? Sweet, sweet, salty, sweet. What is it? Meat with fish? Special, special? Ah, yeah, it's like in a taco, like merguez, cordon bleu, ground meat, fries, caramel, shrimp. Okay, alright, okay, well, listen, I'm grown up, thank you very much, thank you, well. So, I'll have a pastilla then, and which one is the best? Which one is the best, the best, the best? Is it meat or fish? Is it like fish? What kind of fish is it? What kind of fish is it? What is the fish? What kind of fish? The fish? It's sardines? It's... Oh no, squid, shrimp, whitefish. Okay, I'll have a fish water then, please. Blue fish, right? Blue fish, sardines? Okay. Okay, blue fish, sardines, blue fish, sardines. Okay. And the red fish, and the green fish, and the fish. And the fish?
Green. Squid, squid, the best squid, shrimp, 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 shrimp.
L'espadon. Ok.
Okay.
Prendre.
Pastilla, c'est ça?
Ouais.
500 dirhams loaded.
No, me, that thanks, I'll take that. The 20 dirhams for what I just ate before, a tortilla,
That's 25 kilos dry, not loaded.
Not loaded, no, normal.
Because when it's full of fish, 500 dirhams.
But it's big.
For the family.
For the family. Ah, okay, alright. Yeah, it's huge. It's like the huge one at your place. 10 people. Okay.
Profitable.
Damn, it's profitable. 500 dirhams, 50 dirhams, or 500 dirhams?
500.
500. Yeah. Oh yeah, 500. That's 50 euros.
10 people.
10 people?
The whole family.
The whole family? The cousins, both male and female? It's expensive. That's good. Okay.
How many ducks?
I'll put it for you. What I really like is often these travel encounters with shopkeepers, especially in Turkey. I remember when I used to make videos every day, editing very late until 3 a.m. and the next day I would go back to see the shopkeepers to greet them. They were always so happy each time to see themselves in the videos and so on. But it's very authentic because Mr. is making us street food, but it's not a street food stand. In the back it looks like they're selling TVs. You see, there are lots of TVs everywhere. Is it here? Is that your place too over there? Are you selling the TVs? You sell TVs and also make food? Oh wow, look at that! It's like going to Darty and being offered street food. It's really about making do.
شكرا بزاف خويا. Merci.
I understand.
Go back home.
Go back home. Okay, thank you very much. Well, now I just have to find a restaurant. Thank you very much, brother. Okay, I didn't get it, damn. I really need to get back into the travel game. I'm lost. Actually, they're just preparing the dough, that's all. I got fooled by the picture in the back. Actually, you could see the filling, and I thought they were making street food. But no, they're just selling the dough. And I was waiting thinking, okay, cool, I'm going to be able to eat some street food. It made me want some, but actually nope, missed out. Now I just have to find a little place to eat as well. I had saved some room on purpose after the tortillas so I could try this specialty, but it didn't work out. Look, you can see the ramparts, the Medina, it's so beautiful. In any case, what is certain is that life and travel have taught through experience that when something doesn't work out, it's because something else is waiting for us. So if we couldn't try the Pastilla, it's okay. We'll definitely find something else.
Wow, the avocados are so beautiful.
And they're not expensive either. Here we are in the fruits and vegetables section, guys.
Calm.
Wow, look at the pomegranates. They're so
Beautiful, it's so beautiful, it's so beautiful, it's so beautiful.
I think that when I have the Morocco t-shirt on me, it always goes a little better. It's a shame the guest house where I'm staying for breakfast has no fruits. That's something I was thinking about. There are plenty of good fruits here in Morocco, and they're not even expensive. And there wasn't even a little clementine. It's a shame. A little fruit in the morning is nice, but there you go. However, no. But to be fair, there was still a very good fresh local orange juice. Okay. The fish, it's not possible. It's possible. He wasn't happy because he didn't want me to film, and what I wanted to film was mainly the fish. So, a very good fresh local orange juice, that's true, I forgot to mention that.
President of Med, subscribe to the Al Thada channel. President of Al, subscribe to the Al Thada channel. President of Al Thada, President Al Thada, or President of Al Thada.
What do you do with it afterwards?
Afterwards?
Eat the soup, the shorba.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Brother,
Thank you very much.
Pastilla. If you pass by there, there's a restaurant. Okay? If you ask for it, there's Pastilla. Pastilla, not Pastilla. Not Pastilla.
Pastella.
Headache. Pastilla, headache. Ah, yes, the Pastilla.
Pastilla, it's the lozenge.
Pastilla?
The Pastilla, okay. Thank you, Izef.
Thank you. It's kind of like that. We're here, we're here, we're here.
France?
France.
French.
Yes, it's good, it's good. Phone connection.
Connection, hello? Actually, I was wondering because this isn't the first time I've seen this. There are often small stalls. I saw this in Tangier and mentioned it in my Tangier video. But since I haven't edited the video yet, little creator's secret, I don't know if anyone has answered me yet or not. Actually, wow, that old Mercedes looks like something out of Jacques Marine. That's Jacques Marine's Mercedes. So, I don't know why, but every time in these little shops, there are men actually washing sheep's feet. You can even smell the burnt odor. They've been burned. They remove the skin, scrape the bone, and so on. I didn't fully understand the man because he wasn't speaking French, but you can figure it out from gestures. I asked him what he was doing and why he was cleaning them. And I gestured like this to him. He told me, yes, it's for eating. Then other men arrived and explained it to me. And actually, having seen pictures of the pastilla earlier, well, it's not actually called pastilla, it's pastella, because pastilla means lozenge. There are pastillas, that's where the confusion comes from. I understood, for those who speak Spanish, it's for headaches. So, the pastella, seeing the pictures, it made me want some. So, I set out to find a pastella. So, I asked them where I could find one, and they told me, just go down the street, head down, and you'll be able to find a pastella.
There you go. You have to pronounce it properly, otherwise people won't understand.
Okay.
Speaking Spanish is helpful, especially in northern Morocco. I stopped at this little cafe to ask for a pastilla, where I could find one, because that's it. Now, I've got it in my head to find a pastilla. You know, there's no turning back. I saw the picture, now I want to taste it. And so, the waiter, really nice, gave me a little address there. He told me, yeah, you go there straight ahead, there's a restaurant, it's called Genie, and you'll find Pastilla, chicken ones. Now that's it, I've got it in my head, it's over, that's all I want now. No one can stop me in my quest to find a Pastilla, I still have room. I want to taste this specialty. It's so useful to talk to locals when traveling, but really it's very important. You shouldn't let bad experiences stop you, like what happened to me this morning by saying, well, no, I don't want to talk to anyone anymore because they're scammers, thieves. No, you shouldn't stop because of that. And actually, that's how you create great opportunities, because I want to say, who knows their city, their country, better than an entrepreneur? And I stopped at a cafe and I asked where I could eat a good watermelon. And then there was a nice waiter who really took the time to write the name down for me on a piece of paper. And actually he told me Jenny. Well, it's not Jenny, it's Janine. And when I arrived at this place, which is just beautiful, I thought, wow, this isn't a traveler's spot.
It looks so classy. This isn't street food.
It must be a lot more expensive. But actually, not at all.
It's not a tourist trap, it looks classy, but the prices are really reasonable. I was looking at the menu a bit, so they really do everything.
There are breakfasts, lunches, there are pastries, hot drinks, cold drinks, juices.
For example, yesterday in street food mode last night I paid 25 dirhams for an avocado juice. And here the avocado juice costs 30 dirhams. So you see, there's not much difference. Black coffee is 15 dirhams, but we're sitting in a classy place.
If you get it on the street, black coffee is about 7 dirhams.
It's very reasonable. For example, I paid 50 dirhams for breakfast at Mondo Bear this morning. So there was coffee, a yogurt, a semene, eggs, and here, for example, for 40 dirhams they have the Tetouani breakfast, so from Tetouan.
Hot drink, juice, 2 eggs, mortadella, red cheese, white cheese, olive oil. So I took what I wanted to try. Something I think I've never tried here before, at least not during my trips to Morocco. Or maybe I'm losing my memory. There are even some Indian specialties.
Chicken tikka is affordable, 90 dirhams or 8 euros to sit and relax here.
So I got my pastilla, and I added some briottes on the side.
I had no idea what briottes were.
But when I see the shape and hear the word briouat, just hearing the prefix brie, I feel like it's kind of like bricks, actually, Moroccan bricks. So the pastilla only costs 7 dirhams.
Barely 70 euro cents to sit here, relaxed, comfortable, and even the music, I thought it was a CD playing, but not at all.
There's a gentleman here playing music. I feel a bit like I'm in OSS 117, the spy notebook, for those who've seen it, when Jean Dujardin plays the local instrument.
And there's a gentleman in the movie who says, the music is deafening, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. The music is deafening. Anyway, it looks really good. It seems like it's sweet and savory.
I've never tried this before. First time for everything, even on a 4th trip.
It's so good.
Inside it's chicken.
There you go, there's the chicken filling. On top it's sweet.
There are like, I don't know, little hazelnuts or crumbles or almonds.
It's so good. There's a sweet and savory mix. It's really, really good. It's quite typical, I've noticed, of Moroccan cuisine, the sweet and savory. Even in couscous, I think Moroccans are the only ones who put raisins in couscous, dried raisins.
I don't think I've had couscous with raisins in Algeria or Tunisia, but there are many types of couscous.
Fish couscous, meat couscous, chicken couscous, I've eaten a lot of them.
Couscous with couscous and meat, rejecting it all the way. I mean, I saw the man making the dough, thinking he was making them in his little workshop. Not at all, he was just making the dough. Maybe the dough comes from that little craftsman, we'll never know, but we saw the process of making the dough, the pastilla, all the way to the finished product. So good. It's really well made, consistent, and honestly, they don't hold back on the filling. It's packed. I'm glad I saved room for this. So good, really, really good. I love it. I love it because the man in front is playing classics like Bella Ciao in a Moroccan style with his instrument. It's really nice. As usual, I put all the good tips in the description box with the locations of the places.
That's especially for you if one day you follow in my footsteps. By the way, someone sent me a message on Instagram and it really made me laugh. And if he's watching this video, I want to thank him. He told me, Ben and Co, I went to Turkey, to the place where you ate the longest kebab in the world. In the kebab shop, they put up your photo. I said, no, that's not possible. He told me, yes, yes.
He sent me a video and my photo is in that kebab shop in Istanbul. That's incredible. The decor is really nice. It's time to taste my breeze. So I got one with chicken and one with fish. There you go. But the pastilla really filled me up. It's super hearty.
This one is chicken. It's really good.
It has nothing to do with Algerian or Tunisian bricks like in Annabal, Bourget and Canabi.
Go check out those great videos I filmed in Algeria, Tunisia, Turkey and all around the world in the playlist tab. Honestly, those are amazing adventures. I think it's free. Paradoxically, my fingers aren't covered in oil. Usually when you eat a brick, and maybe this isn't a brick, if so I apologize, but in any case it looks like one.
Usually your fingers are covered in oil.
That's why my cameras are often very dirty. But here, not at all.
I've got a bit of oil, but it's fine. It's not dripping, you see.
It's very good.
The dough is very thin. I think it's the same dough as for pastillas. Also, you can really taste the spices.
I'm going for the fish one, and I think it's better.
It's funny, they put little noodles inside. I'm not sure you can see them well since this new camera doesn't focus like my old one.
It's very intriguing, and it's very good. I don't know what kind of fish this is, but it's very good. It's hearty. However, here, I didn't see the special meat and fish dish like the gentleman in the Medina told me about.
Both are very good. I have a slight preference for the fish one. And number one, the pastilla. Really.
Incredible.
But my dream is to eat a arfissa.
I've never tasted that dish.
And I posted a message on Instagram actually, asking you where I could eat a good arfissa here in Morocco.
And a lot of you replied to me, and I thank you again, that generally you don't find arfissas like that in Moroccan restaurants. Because it's a festive dish. From what I understand, it's often when a woman gives birth that this dish is prepared.
That's it. That's the answer I generally got. So maybe in Moroccan restaurants in France, or maybe in very touristy restaurants in Marrakesh.
I don't know. Anyway, what's certain is that I've really wandered around Tangier. I mean, I've wandered quite a bit. Well, that's a big word. I still don't know all of Tetouan yet.
But I haven't seen any arfissa, and I'd really love to try that dish. So if any of you ever want to invite me to eat arfissa, just let me know.
I'm up for it. Well, I ate very well.
It was delicious. It really filled me up. I'm really glad I got to try this local specialty. Now it's time for a nice digestive walk. I can see the Medina over there.
It's so beautiful. Ah, it smells good here.
When will they add this sensory feature? A small draft passed by and went right up my nose. I don't know, it smelled like food, but it smelled really good.
Alright, let's continue exploring.
I think I'm gonna let myself get lost. I'll try to explore a bit and visit the places I didn't explore yesterday. There are many beautiful things in Tetouan. And Tetouan by night is really nice too, because yesterday I went out to buy myself something to eat last night. And I saw the central squares at night and so on.
And it was really beautiful. By the way, there's a place I really wanted to go back to. Yesterday, when I arrived with Youssef, the really nice young guy who was with me, over there.
I really wanted to see this place again. And by the way, if you're wondering how much I paid in total,
Well, it cost me 38 dirhams with a coffee. That's really not expensive. It's barely 3.80 euros. Honestly, it filled me up, okay? I admit I had eaten a tortilla before, but still it was a generous portion. Look at that, how beautiful it is, honestly. What is he doing here? Ultras? Ultras? Are you an ultra? Yes. Ultra? I'll show you that real quick. It's a bit shocking and all. Everything makes sense now. Oh no, the police are here. Who? Can you look?
Oh yeah, what did you say? He didn't get it. 2 dirhams, not even 20 cents. Look at that. I had never tasted this before. National Association of Veterans. We're going to have a coffee in there. Salam alaikum. You weren't expecting that from me. He got me. He caught me in his trap.